I can wait.
Ugh.
For as long as you need. I know you'll choose me.
How are you so unshaken by this?
It's obvious. Water is wet, the sky is blue. Ladybugs are lucky, and I love you. No matter what, I'll be here for you. Always. What are you going to do now? I'm going to catch Hawk Moth. Who is Hawk Moth? Do you really think I'll be able to figure out his identity? I figured out Cat Noir's identity. The clues to finding Hawk Moth have to be here. What if they're not? I'm not going to stop looking for him until I find him. I refuse to lie to Adrian about my identity forever. If finding Hawk Moth is the only way to resolve this, I'm going to find Hawk Moth. I think the best way to narrow down his identity is to make a list of everyone he can't be. It's not a very long list, but it's a place to start. Not Hawk Moth. Me, Adrian. Hours later. Blah 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 blah.
Paris, Radius? Are we still gonna see Captain Supreme today?
I'm not really feeling up to it. Miraculous Ladybug! Pound... Eh? Who is Hawk Moth? Miraculous Radius? Would have to pick a place that my options were limited. Do you know what Hawk Moth's wish is? He wants to save someone he loves. Maybe he and I aren't so different. I was faced with the option to help someone save the person they love. Help someone else stop a city and terrorized by a madman. I thought I made my choice. Then I discovered Cat Noir and I realized that will leave Paris obituaries. Where do you think he came across the butterfly, Miraculous? Master Fu said he lost it during the escape. The butterfly and peacock Miraculous would have been lost in China. Master Fu always assumed that bees had eaten them until Hawk Moth appeared. That's another requirement. Hawk Moth would have had to travel to China at some point to recover the Miraculous. We should be able to rule out anyone that hasn't left the country. How will you know if someone has left the country? Maybe I can find a way to get travel manifests? What if he bought it from someone else that found it? You're right. Why did I think I could do this? It's not a lost cause. It's just bigger than I originally thought it was. It's worse than that. I thought if I could just figure out Hawk Moth's identity that Adrian and I could live happily ever after. But the more I look over all these notes, the more concerned I am. What do you mean? Look at Honeybee's message. She specifically says, I discovered Cat Noir's identity, and I realized that none of my friends will leave this conflict unscathed. I realized that defeating Hawk Moth would save the city, but it would still hurt those that I love most. I know there's more to this. I feel like it's staring me in the face.